Hi, in this video we're gonna learn how to make this little baby booty. Look how nice that is. It's gorgeous. I love the way it turned out. This is for the set of the sweater. Here is the sweater. I already made a video for my sweater. It's on my channel, the video in English. And how to make the blanket is on my channel too. Here is the blanket. If you want to make any of those pieces that I already made, you go to my channel and look for them, and you'll find them there. And now we're gonna learn how to make the little booty for it. Okay, and after I will make the hat, and the set will be complete. Okay, I don't know if I want to make a pair of pants or not. I will decide at the end. Okay, I use the same Bernat baby sport that I use for the blanket and the sweater, and the same Bernat baby sport in yellow, and the crochet hook is 2.75 millimeters. To start making the booty, you're gonna do a slip knot, and we're gonna chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're gonna chain 3 more. 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna go to the 5th from the chain. Now we're going to do 1 double crochet in each chain space. I don't know if you guys can see with the light. It's very early in the morning. I'm going to sleep and I woke up early. And I decided to start the video. It's Saturday today. Okay, we're going to continue doing 1 double crochet in each chain space. This is a very easy pair of booty to make. I have another designs that I just need practice to do it, because if you don't practice, you forget. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're gonna have 10 double crochet. That's why you go to the 5th from the chain, and you just made your 10. Now we're gonna do 3 more in the same chain space that the last one. Yes. 1, 2, 3, and now we're gonna do another one, and we're gonna count again, do 1 in each single chain space. That's 1, 2. You're gonna continue until you have 10. Something that I forgot to mention is when I get to the corner here, I bring the tail with me and I loose or hide the tail at the same time. That way I don't need to sew it. I got here to the end. Now we're gonna do 3 more double crochet in that space there. That's 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to do a slip stitch in the top at this chain space that we start here, and we finish our first row. Now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to do a double crochet on top of each double crochet for 10 double crochet. 2. You're going to continue and do 10 double crochet. 3. I will do it off camera. I did my 10. Now in the next 3 chain space we're going to do 2 double crochet. Okay, 1 and 2 in this one, 1 and 2 in the next one, and 1 and 2 in the next one. Now we're going to do 10 more double crochet in the next 10 double crochet. That's 1. Continue off camera. I did my 10 double crochet. Now we have only 3 chain space that we're going to do 2, 2, and 2. In total 6. Okay, 1 and 2 in this one, 1 and 2 in this one, and 1 and 2 in this one, and we're gonna do a slip stitch in there. Just like that. Okay, that's the beginning of the sole for the little booty. Now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to do 12 double crochet. 2, 3, 4. You continue until you have 12. After the 12 double crochet, you're going to make exactly the same as the row before. 2 double crochet in the next chain space, 2 double crochet in the next chain space, and 2 double crochet in the next chain space. Now we're going to do 13 double crochet. I know we did 12 here, but now 13 on the other side. Okay, I will meet you here when I finish my 13 double crochet. After my 13 double crochet, start to do the increase, 2 double crochet in the next chain space, and 2 double crochet in the next chain space, and 2 double crochet in the next chain space, and you see that we still have 1 chain space there, and we're going to do 1 more. That's what make the 13 for the other side, and we're going to do a slip stitch, and like that we finish the sole for the booty. If you want to make it bigger, now you continue doing another row, but that's the size that I want to do. And you should have 38 double crochet, and now we're going to count to see if I have my 38 double crochet. Now we're going to chain 3. I have my 38 double crochet. I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to work in the front and in the back of the post. The next one will be working in the front. I don't know if you know how to do this, but you go in the front, grabbing like that, the double crochet, and doing a normal double crochet. Now we go into the back. We pass it through the back, and we grab the yarn and we pass it through the back, and we do a regular double crochet. Now we pass it through the front. You see, you grab from the back of the post like that, or the front of the post like that, or the back of the post, and you do your regular double crochet, and you do the same to the back, and you will do this to every single one, okay? And you're gonna end up here with this one in the front, and that will count as the one in the back. I finish here with the one post in the front. Now I'm gonna do a slip stitch in the top of the chain that we start, and we're gonna repeat that row all over again. We're gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna go in the front post. And we're going now in the back of the post, or the post in the back. We're going to repeat the front post, and now in the back post. And like that we're going to continue with our 38 double crochet. And that is what is creating this part here at the booty. We have the sole, and then that side here, and then after we're going to do here the gathering here, and then the top. It's very easy. You can make a booty in no time. A pair, under an hour you can do a pair of booty like these ones. I'm going to continue off camera doing this part. You're going to figure out what is the middle is in the front, and you're going to put a needle, that way you know, that way you can count, and you're going to count 7. Mine was the one before this one. I just did a slip stitch and went on top of that one, and you're going to count 7 that way, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 with that one. Now we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going to turn your work. We're going to work in the post, all of them in the front, okay? And we're going to do a triple crochet, okay? You do it like that. You grab the post through the front, pass through 1, passes through to 2, sorry, and leave those 2 in there. Do the same then the next one. Wrap around twice, grab the post to the front, and pass it 1, pass it 2, and leave those 3 there. You're gonna have 14 loops in top of the chain when you finish. You're gonna continue wrapping twice in all the posts to the front of you or the inside the little booty, like that. I have 4. I'm gonna continue until I have my 14. Yes, I have 10 more to go. After you have your 14 loops in the chain like that, you're gonna grab your yarn and pass it through all of them like that. You're gonna do a slip stitch or chain 1, and you're gonna chain 3 more. Okay, tight there. 1, 2, and 3. And now you're gonna turn your work around, just like that. After I finish gathering the front, now we're gonna start doing some double crochet. We're gonna do 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 1 right in the corner there. And now we're gonna do in total 33 double crochet, counting the chain of 3. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now I have to do the rest. Remember, 33 double crochet all the way around. After the 33, I'm gonna do a slip stitch in the top of the chain space there, and you finish doing that row there. Okay, remove this and there. Now you're gonna do is go back to that one before with a slip stitch. You see? There. you're there, but you're gonna go back with the slip stitch and the chain 3 space that you had there. Okay, let me try this again. Slip stitch in here, there. Now you're gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and you're gonna count 1, 2, 3, and between the third and the fourth you're gonna do a single crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and between those, the third and the fourth, you're gonna do a single crochet. You're gonna continue that all the way around, and here at the end you're gonna do a slip stitch. Here we are at the end. I'm gonna do a slip stitch here where I did the slip stitch. Now I'm gonna go to the next chain space there, and I'm gonna do inside a slip stitch. I'm gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and I'm gonna do 2 more double crochet in that same space there. 1 and 2. We're gonna repeat this all the way around. 3 double crochet in each space where we did the 3 chain. So like the sweater and the blanket. The only thing that this one only gonna have these 2 rows. You're gonna continue all the way around, and then at the end you're gonna do a slip stitch, and you're gonna cut your yarn, and then we're gonna start working with the yellow. I'm at the end of this row. I'm gonna do a slip stitch in the top of the chain. Gonna cut the yarn. I'm gonna do chain 1 and pull tight. Now I'm gonna lose that tail, and now you see that's the little booty. They're almost there. You get the shape better when you put the yellow and the chain with the pom-poms. Now to start, I like to start here in the back with the yellow. Let me get the yellow yarn. It's the same one that I use for the blanket and the sweater. Do a slip knot. Do a slip stitch in chain 3. One, 2, and 3, and come back to the slip stitch that we did there and do another slip stitch. Now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and go to the next one in between here. You see we have those 3, and then in between there we're going to do or a slip stitch. I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to go inside there and do a slip stitch like that. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and go to the next one, and like that we're going to do all the way around. Okay, here I'm last part, and here we're gonna do a slip stitch like always. Okay, let me slip stitch there, and I will chain 1 because I always like to chain 1 because all these baby clothes gonna be washed over and over, and I like to be very well finished. That way don't come undone when it's being washed. Now I'm gonna lose my tail. You're gonna do one pom-pom, and you're gonna I did for mine, because this is thin yarn, 70 chain, and I did the other pom-pom. I did the first pom-pom, sorry. I passed it through the 70 chain, and then put the other pom-pom on the other side, and I did a little bow. I will be back when I finish losing my tails and finish with the final touch, that is the pom-poms with the string for tying it up. I already made one pom-pom and the chain of 70, and then now I'm gonna feed it through here. You see those three, going under those three, coming up and like that. Every three you're gonna be passing through. Three up and three unders. Like that. And here in the front, you're gonna come exactly where you start the other one. Like that. Now I'm gonna do the other pom-pom and tie it with this, and I will do the little bow, and I show you the final pair of booties. Like that. And here is the pair of booties finished. I hope you enjoy my video, and please subscribe to my channel, that way you'll be receiving more of my videos. And I will make next the little hat that go with the set, and that will be the last part of the set if I don't do the pants. Otherwise I will let you know in the next video when I do the hat if I'm gonna make the little pair of pants or not. But don't you love these little booties for the baby? They're fantastic. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.